Right, that's everything good to go. Nothing seems to be on fire, which is always an excellent sign. Hey everyone, hope you're all doing rather well on this fine day. It's a bit cloudy, but you know, it's not chucking it down and there's no like thunderstorms or anything, so that's good. But I hope everyone is doing well, regardless. As you can probably tell by the title and mm, vague humming, I guess, now, we are indeed continuing with Mass Effect 3 on the Mass Effect Legendary Edition. Uh, we're getting through it. We're probably 2/3 of the way through it. At this point, we've got a couple of story things to do, and then we've got DLC and stuff. So we'll see how far we get with stuff today. I was informed there's probably something I should probably check before going into the next story mission, so we'll quickly make a trip to the Citadel and have a look for something or someone before doing anything else. But yeah, no real announcement things apart from I did load this up after yesterday's stream, last stream. So Friday evening, I think it was, and I went to a bunch of different places and just scanned stuff. So all of those like side missions that we had, where it was to go scan places and everything, are now done. According to the save file, it only took me 15 minutes, but I feel like that doesn't include loading times or anything, so it was a bit longer than that, and most of it was just me running around scanning stuff, which wasn't the most thrilling in the world. So I've spared you the pain. But I think I got all of them, or at least most of them. So, yeah, that's cool. So, yeah, I will hit this lovely button. That is the correct lovely button. Hey, what is up? I believe... Yeah, we're trying to get lift grenades up because we don't really use cryoblast, so we don't really care. But yeah, so story recap stuff. Reapers are invading. Everything's going to shit. It's not fun. So we're going around the galaxy trying to get people to help us. We started with the Turians. They were like, oh yeah, we'd help, but stuff's on fire. And then it was like, oh, well, if we get the Krogan to help us, they can help the Turians. And if we help the Turians, then they can help us. So we went to the Krogans. The Krogans were like, hey, we'll help you, but you have to kill the Genophage. So we killed the Genophage, and then the Solarians didn't want to help us because they didn't want any part of it. But then some of the Solarians did want to help us because they knew what was right. And then the Krogan were like, oh, that's super cool, we'll totally help you. And then they helped the Turians, and then the Turians then helped us along with the Krogan, so now we have everyone's support. So that was Act 1. Then the Citadel got attacked. It was a big mess. Everything went to hell. We then decided to go deal with that. Udina died because he was a dick and was working with Cerberus. Thing got stabbed and is not looking good, and it's really sad. Oh, Morden died securing the Genophage. It's all a big mess. Then we had...
You're cleared to dock, Normandy.
I have no idea. What else did we have?
I'll handle it. Navigation is becoming increasingly difficult due to the number of refugee ships in the docking area.
Yeah, then we went to go talk to the Quarians and get their help, but it turns out they conveniently just started a war with the Krogan. No, well, that would be a bad one. But with the Geth, and it was a mess. And so we're trying to help them deal with the Geth. And then we had Tally turn up, who's now an admiral. And then we had Legion turn up, who was being used to broadcast the Reaper thing. And then we saved him. And then they've been working together, kind of, with us. And then we have we're trying to get the homeworld back for the Quarians and all that sort of stuff. And then, you know, stuff like that. So I think the main mission at the minute is to go down to the homeworld and actually deal with the Reapers that are down there and do stuff. That's where we're at with story recap stuff. And hey Frigid, good to see you again. Hope you're doing well. Can you introduce me to the wonders of Warframe? I have heard of Warframe, but I've never played it.
Have you discovered a way to run FTL spaceships without an ESO core, Private?
I recovered Prothean data drives from...
Ah, here we go.
I'll have them brought here.
Commander Shepard, thank you. I'm sure that'll help with...
Yeah, so we have a bunch of things that we can hand into people now. Yeah, I know a bit about it. I know it's a third-person shooter and stuff, and I know it's free. I was tempted to play it on Switch at one point when I had, like, nothing else to do with my time.
Shepard, if you're feeling up to it, I thought we could do something fun for a change.
Oh, I forgot. Okay, we'll do this. We always do
Shepard,
this.
glad you came.
This is big important.
Something that doesn't involve fighting Reapers.
Like alcohol?
I don't think they've conquered the bar yet.
I already scoped it out. But then I thought, if this was my last day alive, I'd actually like to remember it.
So?
So, I had an idea.
Yeah, I know it's like a pretty popular game, I guess. Yeah, I've never really looked into it properly, to be honest.
Where are we going?
Somewhere we're not supposed to.
Now you're talking.
Ever have that one thing you always wanted to do before you died, Shepard?
I've woken up with a Turian next to me.
Still trying to make me blush, huh?
Until it works. So what's your one thing?
The whole time I worked at CSEC, I'd stare up at the top of the Presidium and say to myself, I want to go up there. But I never did. There were 137 regulations telling me I couldn't.
So you got them changed?
No. Now I just don't give a damn.
This is why we love Garrus.
Figured it's time to do something stupid just for the hell of it. Might be the last chance we ever get.
It's incredible.
I'd be lying if I said I didn't hope it would inspire a certain mood.
Oh my.
Something on your mind?
It seemed like you needed time to figure us out. Are you ready to be a one-Turian kind of woman?
The only thing that made leaving Earth bearable was knowing you were out there somewhere.
I felt
Aww.
the same way. The worst part about the galaxy going to hell would have been never getting to see you again.
Well, here I am. Exactly where I want to be. I love you, Garrus Vicarian.
Wow. The vids Joker gave me, well, they never got this far. There was the part about sleeping together, but this is... I don't...
Who needs a vid when you've got me?
Oh my. This isn't what I thought this was, by the way. I thought this was a...
Before we head back,
This is what I thought this was.
Going to settle. Once.
I didn't realize there was like a whole romance thing going on.
I'm not saying you don't know how to handle a gun, just saying some of us know how to make it dance. So, let's find
Most
out
awkward
who's
catch in the
really
world.
best shot.
There are a few people in the galaxy who've seen me in action, Garrus. They seemed impressed.
Yeah, but I've actually seen you dance, Shepard. No comment.
All right, Vicarian.
Rude.
You're going down.
And don't worry, I loaded it with practice slugs for when you miss. That was an easy one. Let you build up your confidence. Long range, I wrote the book. Nobody alive can do this, not even Commander Shepard. Give me a tough one. I said a tough one.
Step aside.
Now, anyone that picks shoot target, no matter what playthrough you're doing, I'm sorry, but what is wrong with you? You're a monster. Just at all. This never gets picked. This is probably the least picked option in the entire series ever. No one should ever pick this.
Do it.
I'm Garrus Vicarian, and this is now my favorite spot on the Citadel.
It's windy up here.
There. It's okay. I know there are...
Hey,
other things
Angelic,
you're
good to
good
see...
at.
Oh. Good to see you again. Hope you're doing well. Shoot the card down. They're practice slugs. So even if we miss, it's fine. But yeah, nah, if you can't shoot that last one. No. It's not allowed.
Spectre status recognized.
It's unthinkable is what it is. Also, I don't think Miranda's here, who is who I wanted to come see for reasons and stuff. Scientist.
I think I know which project you mean, and I've got a Hesperia period statue in Bay D24.
Commander Shepard, that's excellent news. I'll have it sent to that project right away. Thank you so much for your help.
Thank you, Earth Clan.
Oh, I've already done his thing. Yeah, we have a bunch of stuff from people and everything. It's a powerful predator that will attack fish larger than itself when hungry. I don't think I want that in my fish tank aquarium. It's the word. Because I feel like it's gonna eat everything. Light ship. Gotta get the models, you know. Do we want any of these? Yeah. There you go. That was delayed. I don't know why it took so long for it to kick in, but text to speech? Anyone? No? Okay. That's fine. But Angelic with the resub for the 21 months of support and the 23 months of support. Greatly appreciate thanks for the stream yet again. Greatly appreciate thanks for the stream and you know all that usual stuff. That's almost 2 years, which is kind of ridiculous. But hey, I greatly appreciate it. But yeah, I don't know what was up with the delayed noise and then no text to speech. I think it's Caden. Anyway. Ooh.
I pulled this from a Geth jamming tower. Maybe you can use it.
I do like this kind of bit where we could just give random people random things. Oh, there you go, they want something else.
Her name is
Weshra, I have an audio log for you.
Because these are just like random
Where did this come?
people that are just talking about stuff. Then all of a sudden Commander Shepard comes along and goes, oh, this is the exact thing you were looking for.
Thank you for bringing this back.
Welcome to Casa Fabrication.
There's up until 1 last night and I went to sleep because I tried your breakdown. That's fair. But I hope things get better for you, Bridget. I mean, these things happen and sure it hurts now, but you'll
For the best in the business, come to
Thank you
Casa.
for shopping at Casa Fabrication.
it's something you can learn from and better yourself from, right? I'm gonna like just say words and pretend like I know what I'm talking about, so but you've got us, so that's better than nothing, right?
Thank you for shopping at Agor Munitions.
Welcome to Sippertine Armory.
You some more herself? Okay, well that's fair enough. I mean, that's what she wanted to do, then
All Citrotine Armory products include a lifetime
it's
guarantee for
on her.
See our extranet site for details.
But hey, it means nothing against you or anything, so.
Professional grade equipment at reasonable prices. That's Citrotine.
Playing Warframe with friends to try yourself. Hey, fair enough. And hey, Ticking, good to see you again. Hope you're doing well.
Go to help the troops on Palaven.
Increase accuracy by 50%, but increases weight by 50.
Products include a lifetime guarantee for performance.
Yeah, no, I'm good.
See our extranet site for details.
Yeah, I didn't realize these are just really powerful.
Professional grade equipment at reasonable prices.
Anyone else around? Not really. But at the minute, Ticking, we're just handing in random quest stuff. Because I thought someone else would be here,
I
but
couldn't
she's
help
not,
but
so
overhear your
never mind.
conversation. Maybe these heating stabilizer schematics could help.
This is amazing. The colonists?
There has to be some way for us to get more medical supplies.
I told you already, we have nothing to spare.
We're willing to pay.
It's not about payment. Between the war on Palaven and the coup attempt here, supplies are short.
If my people don't get more antibiotics and Medigel, thousands of us will die.
Then maybe you picked a bad time to start a war with the Geth.
Tally saved the Citadel a couple years ago. Watch your tone.
Yeah.
We're all on edge right now, but we don't have enough metagel for our own needs. We can't help your people right now. I'm sorry.
Damn it. Thank you for trying to help.
I like how that's what he was telling her. And it took me coming in and being like, yeah, no, it's
Found another one.
not gonna work, but whatever. Any more people to hand random stuff into? Don't think so. Ooh. And evidently, I figured, hey, awesome. Well, it's always good to see you back, Angelic, and everything. So you know, I just assumed, you know, time zones and stuff.
One moment, please.
But it's always good to have you back, and you know we're always here for when you need us.
Now
So.
arriving at docking bay D24.
I'd like to request a transfer
Sit in ratio since it is very comfy. Fair enough. Not sure if that's maybe the healthiest thing in the world, but fair enough. Time zones do be oof. Is apparently how it's pronounced. It's healthy dojo. Okay. I mean, to be honest, I like I said, I'm just saying words and pretending like I know what to talk about. Like I do that all the time, so I just sort of apply it to anything. But yeah, like I'm probably not the best person to give advice in this situation because I mean I don't have like the most experience and stuff like that. So you know, but what can you do? I'm trying, okay? That's what matters, right? Yeah, we're taking Garrus for this because we always take Garrus. Why do I only have a pistol? What? Oh, it's because I was messing around with stuff, wasn't I? Explosive sniper rifle. Scorpion? No. This one, I think. Slightly slower, but a lot more damage. Yeah, blood pack. Cool. Downey has stuff. Garrus has stuff. Everyone is good. I think on Saturdays mostly because you might be able to chat with your friend. Sleeping all of Sunday. Nice.
The upper entrance. Target the base before the Geth can organize resistance.
What about you?
We will deactivate defense systems and acquire an escape vehicle.
You can do that?
This unit still carries remnants of the old machine upgrade code. We can break any Geth security. You are concerned.
You know your limits. I trust you. I'm more concerned you didn't tell me about the upgrades.
You were tolerant of our recovery of Geth intelligences from the server. But this matter is different. Personal.
You were ashamed.
Shame is an emotional or cognitive response to societal judgment. It should not apply here.
I'm on your side here, Legion. I want to help your people.
We did not intend to cause offense.
How'd we get here? The Geth are better than this.
No. Based on empirical evidence, they are not.
Yeah.
Proceed to the upper entrance. We will
Going in lockdown last month? You did, yes.
Got it. Legion. Good luck.
Acknowledged.
It's extended? Oof. That is big
I don't
oof.
think it's really sunk in yet. The home world. My world.
Well, hopefully you were able to get the stuff that you needed.
And the rock
Like chicken
formations.
katsu.
They used to write poems about them.
When were we're done, maybe you'll write a new one.
This is Ranok, the world of our ancestors. Our bodies carried the seeds that spread the desert grass. You've heard me say Kilasalai? The best translation I can come up with is, by the homeworld I hope to see someday.
Looks like you're seeing it today.
The living room window will be right here.
Something I should know?
I just claimed the land. I know it doesn't mean much, but when this is over, I'll have a home.
Quarians spent centuries as nomads. You think you
Look,
can go back
that's
to
not you
living
have
in
to.
one place?
Oof.
We have gotten used
That
to
somehow
carrying
sounds
our
familiar.
homes around with us. Well, that's a start.
Do be like that. It do be like that indeed. This gun is dumb. Go, go, go! As you just combat this game is dumb. It's stupidly fun, but it's just because you just... It's kind of like, you know, the Dynasty Warrior games, where like you're just one really strong person taking down like hundreds of smaller people. It's like that, but it's just a third-person shooter. I feel like Doom Guy. You know, just absolutely bopping everything. Not able to get the other two. Oh. Oh, got him. Garrus got him.
Shepard Commander, you must climb to the upper level before Geth units can fortify their positions.
We're on our way.
Admiral Garrel here. The heavy fleet has a clear path. All forward.
Geth fighter presence is negligible. Patrol fleet, break cover and engage.
Gotta do some platforming. Yeah, so for anyone that sort of missed why we are sort of as broken as we are, like why I could just sort of stand out of cover and just like that, just tank a rocket shot to the face and it do like nothing to my shields. So I have the ability Tech Armor, which is the sort of orangey glowing stuff around me, which increases my shields and everything, and stuff like that, and I can activate it again to detonate it and do damage and stuff. But because of its upgrades, it gives us, like, double our shields, I think. But also it gives us a 50% damage reduction for all damage. So not only do we have, like, loads of health and armor, or health and shields, but we also take 50% less damage from just everything. Actually, let me check. Where is it? Here we go. Yeah, so damage reduction is at 50%. And then... oh yeah, we also do 30% more damage and force. Well, we do 30% more power damage when the armor is activated, which so our like warp does even more damage and stuff. Damage reduction. Oh, does this not? Oh, it doesn't. Oh, okay. Never mind. I thought it increased our shields. I don't think it does. In 2 it increased our shields. Also, I'm just going to do that because it's getting very bright. Yeah, it used to increase our shields. I don't think it does anymore. But still, we take 50% less damage from everything. And then our shields are 825, so, you know, we just kind of bop. Do a triple jump. I mean, 1, 2, 3. Is that enough? That missed. Boo. Thank you, Gareth. Oh, that is Gareth. Whoops. Where's the other guy? There he is. Yeah, we could just sort of kill everything without really trying. Oh, yeah, because we couldn't kill the reinforcements. Oh, we can still die though. Like that has happened.
Damn, it'd take hours to punch through that shield.
We don't have that kind of time.
We have located an override atop the gas fortifications. It can
Ooh, SMG ultralight materials 5. Nice. Come on, let's try this.
More gas dropping in.
I sort of made this a bit more accurate, which seems to do a decent job. Oh, fuck you. Just whacking me. Rude. I ain't having that. If one of them hits me, I'm just gonna hit them back. In theory, you could probably do like a melee-only run of this game. Because there's quite a few things in the Sentinel class, which is the one we're playing as, that does increase your melee damage. Like, you can do tech armor, that, like, when that's activated, it increases your melee damage. There's armor that increases your melee damage. And I think there's weapon upgrades that increase your melee damage as well. So you could just bop everything.
What's your status?
So it's end on Friday, but this is the last Friday, and there's speculation it could extend it again.
Keep it up. We'll get to the blast shield controls.
So how bad is it, or is it like a precaution thing?
No.
That will go to all ships. We've got Geth frigates inbound on the civilian fleet. Connor's here. Civilian defenders are on intercept course. We'll hold them, Geralt.
Legion, I'll get the override.
We have gained system access and are bypassing security. Stand by.
Survive! Caution, pretty sure. Okay, that's not too bad. Well, hopefully that means that once they end it, it's ended. And it's not like a... It's ended and then it comes back around, like, a week later kind of thing. Oh my god, there's so many explosions. They almost got rid of my shield through all of that. Almost. Ah yes, I'm being shot at. Whatever shall I do? I know, I shall charge at them while they're shooting at me.
We have bypassed security, but disabling the blast shield requires manual input. We have Shepard, Commander. You have successfully opened the blast shield doors.
Good. We'll be back out in a minute.
Negative. The path behind you has been sealed. A nearby elevator can take you to the upper level. From there, you should have an acceptable line of sight for targeting.
Anyway. Ah!
Good hunting, Rob.
Ah! 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 Where's the other one? Ah! I don't know why more of them don't use the minigun that they have. Like this is a Geth weapon I'm using. Like this is, it kind of bops.
We detect no more Geth in your immediate area. Reinforcements are minutes away.
You getting anything from the base?
No, the old machines have not registered us as a threat. We recommend haste. The creator fleet will be overrun unless
Normandy's weapon systems are ready to sink to your target. I recommend you withdraw to a safe distance. Target locked.
Wow! That's wrong. Thanks. I try and add a bit of flair where I can.
Reaper!
we have located transportation.
Get it, Legion!
Copy that. Everybody get to the ship. Move!
Yeah, there's also just a sort of there's just a Reaper here, and I can't remember why.
How are we supposed to fight that thing?
I was hoping your fleet might let it go!
Yeah, you get it, Garrus. You get it, Tally. That's teamwork right there.
We will attempt evasive maneuvers.
Got way more new case in the state. That would be winter, wouldn't it? For you guys? Because we had a spike in cases over Christmas and stuff. Yeah, which was also winter and stuff. This episode of Reaper team. A fight, oh god. Come on, flu season. Also, oh my god, I killed it.
What did we hit?
The firing chamber! Looks like a weak point when it's priming!
Damn it! The jamming towers have us targeting manually. We can't make a precision shot.
We may escape before it recovers.
No! Pull over!
I want to go kick you in the face.
If we run away, the Geth stay under Reaper control and the Quarians are dead. This ends now. Edie, patch the Quarians to the Normandy's weapon system. I want the targeting laser synced up to the whole damn fleet.
Understood.
Do you need assistance?
Just stay down, Legion. I'll take it from here.
Shepard Commander. Good luck.
I
Acknowledge.
like how Garrus and Tally are just sitting in the back like,
Shepard to fleet. I'll
yeah,
push
this is
the
cool.
weak spot. Link up with the Normandy and be
Oh
ready
shit, I
to
forgot about this.
fire.
Ah, boss fight! We hit the Reaper nice shot. You didn't miss what's true.
The destroyer is in range. Missiles are ready for launch.
Oh, I wasn't clicking it. Ah, he's gonna hit me.
Find us a target or we'll lose the fleet.
Decked. Oh. Ah. I should have rolled. Yeah, whatever. Clearly it saves after every hit, so it's fine. Come on! Come on! easy. It's a good thing this is like a baby Reaper. Otherwise we'd be screwed. And this is one of the scout ones they send out. I mean, look how big it is. That was the game slowing it down, by the way. That's like meant to happen. Oh, it saves after the first hit? I was holding the left click down the entire time. Yeah, thanks for that. This fight always screws me over. Stand as far back as we can. Yeah, if you don't move, it goes up quicker. There we go. Might have been because I was moving backwards while it was happening. It's not the best sound in the world I could have used for it. Yeah, there we go. Not as painful. Still a little bit painful. Also wrecked. So I was just sent something that I've been needing, so it's fine.
You know who I am?
Harbinger speaks of you. You resist, but you will fail. The cycle must continue.
What are you talking about? We stopped Sovereign and the Geth. We stopped Harbinger and the Collectors. We've earned a straight answer.
It is not a thing you can comprehend.
We might surprise you.
You represent chaos. We represent order. Every organic civilization must be harvested in order to bring order to the chaos. It is inevitable. Without our intervention,
Fine, after the first talk to Kelly moved through.
We are your salvation.
You're killing everyone in the galaxy to save us?
The cycle must continue. There is no alternative.
Organics and synthetics don't have to destroy each other.
The battle for Rannoch disproves your assertion. Finish your war. We will be waiting.
We did it. We killed a Reaper. Keela.
It's the squishies.
We can confirm that the Geth are no longer being directed
Fucking
by
Dr.
the old
Nefarious
machines.
comes out of nowhere.
Free.
He's the one controlling the Reapers.
The Geth fleet has stopped firing. They're completely vulnerable.
Shepard Commander, The Geth only acted in defense after the creators attacked. Do we deserve death?
What are you suggesting?
Our upgrades. With the old machine dead, we could upload them to all Geth without sacrificing their independence.
You want to upload the Reaper code? That would make the Geth as smart as when the Reaper was controlling them.
Yes, but with free will, each Geth unit would be a true intelligence. We would be alive, and we could help you.
Our fleet is already attacking. Uploading the code would destroy us. Shepard, you can't choose the Geth over my people.
Do you remember the question that caused the creators to attack us, Talizora? Does this unit have a soul?
Does this unit have a soul? Is Legion okay? He's kind of see-through. Yeah, he's fine. He's holy, alright? Oh, I cannot remember the correct answer for this. I want to say I upload the code and I get another thing in a minute.
Upload the code to the Geth. Tally, call off the fleet if you can.
Uploading. 10%.
This is Admiral Talizora. All units, break off your attack.
Hey, Even Petrol. Good to see you again. Hope you're doing well.
20%.
And true, it did not.
I beg you, do not do this. Please.
We regret the deaths of the creators, but we see no alternative. 40%.
No. Nobody else dies today. Legion, keep going.
Shepard?
All ships, this is Commander Shepard. The Reaper is dead. Stand down.
This is Admiral Talizora. Shepard speaks with my authority.
And mine as well. Negative. We can win this war now. Keep firing.
60%.
The Geth are about to return to full strength. If you keep attacking, they'll wipe you out. Your entire history is you trying to kill the Geth. You forced them to rebel. You forced them to ally with the Reapers.
80%.
The Geth don't want to fight you. If you can believe that for just 1 minute, this war will be over. You have a choice. Please. Kila Salai.
All units, hold fire.
Easy.
Error. Copying code is insufficient.
I'm doing pretty good. How you
Direct
doing, Petrol?
personality dissemination required. Shepard Commander, I must go to them.
I say I'm okay. I won't be in a minute, but I'll be
I'm
okay.
sorry. It's the only way.
Legion, the answer to your question was yes.
I know, Tally. But thank you. Kila Salai.
So, for anyone that missed that, it's the Geth to become
Commander.
fully sentient beings, essentially.
Admiral Ron, I heard your ship made a crash landing.
Or like
Glad you
true
got out in
AI,
peace.
I was
like
listening over
making
the
them
radio.
proper
If Hanagar
beings,
hasn't
essentially.
He did.
We have taken heavy losses.
Legion had to sacrifice himself to
don't know if we
upload
can.
himself up
Where
to
are
all
we
of
supposed
them.
to go?
You are welcome to return to Rannoch, Admiral Ron, with us.
Legion?
No, I'm sorry, Commander. Legion sacrificed itself to give us all intelligence. It will be honored.
Because Geth didn't talk in
And we
the,
will honor
like,
Legion's
normally.
promise. The Geth fleet will help you
So-
retake Earth, and
Or at
our
least not
engineers will assist
at
in
their
building
own
the Crucible.
thoughts.
As will ours, of course.
Admiral, had you considered possible settlement sites?
The southern continent had excellent farmland, as I recall.
Are you gonna be okay?
I believe so, Commander. Thank you.
So, yeah.
Shopping for another house?
Beachfront property.
Claim it fast. It's a buyer's market. You okay? I know working with the Geth will be difficult.
I'm not staying. I'm coming with you.
I wasn't gonna ask.
I think you've earned a few favors with the fleet.
I'm asking them to launch an assault on the Reapers. Figure that makes us even.
If the Reapers were going to stay on Earth, sure. But sooner or later, they'll come to Rannoch.
We did just kill one of them.
So I'm coming with you to stop them. If you think I can help.
You sure about this?
Yeah. I look at all this picture of hope and peace. And all I see is everyone I've lost. My team on Haestrom, my father, even Legion. I'm mourning a Geth. How crazy is that?
It's not crazy at all.
It is beautiful, though, isn't it?
Yeah, it is.
It'll be years before we can live without our suits completely. But right now... Right now, I have this.
So, anyone who doesn't know, Quarians can't live without their suits because they can't sustain any other environment other than their homeworld,
Commander Shepard,
including their ships, so they are just in full body suits all the time.
Yes, Counselor. 2, in fact.
So otherwise they just become ill immediately, essentially.
3 centuries in the making.
Had a lot of help.
Yeah, that song is in the place. I think it's Virgil, I think is the name of it.
Loaded with Reaper code, but they are just a tiny fragment of the full Geth fleet.
The main song you hear in like the main menu and stuff.
And I may be able to provide help of my own. I've received information from my government. It's too sensitive to discuss over an unsecured channel.
What if I come to the Citadel?
Yes, that would be best, Commander. I'll be waiting for you in Counselor Udina's office.
Seriously, it's pretty good.
Admiral Hackett's available on VidCom.
But yeah, so real quick, for anyone that doesn't know, there's a really messed up ending for that bit. So if you choose to save the Geth, but don't have enough Paragon or Renegade points for those options, and you just say let the Legion continue. Tally isn't overly convinced with what you're doing, and she takes matters into her own hands and jumps off the cliff. No, I am not joking. She actually she doesn't jump, but she like falls, like willingly.
Commander, something on your mind?
If I may, Admiral, I have a personal question.
Speak freely, Commander.
Why me? Why put me in charge of all this?
Because you're the only soldier in this whole damn Navy who knows how to kill Reapers.
You just have to be smart and hope you get lucky. Anyone can figure it out.
Your dossier says otherwise, Shepard. You were trapped on a cruise all those years ago, and you were the only one to make it out alive. Back then I saw more than just a soldier in the making.
And because of that, you think I qualify to save the galaxy?
Shepard, let me tell you something that I've learned the hard way.
Walking to the side, yeah, I think that's when it happens.
You can pay him to charge the enemy and take a hill.
Instead of obviously stopping and talking to you, she's just like, I'm sorry, Shepard, I can't do this.
When you went up against Sovereign, there was no good reason to believe you'd win. But your crew didn't seem to care. They went along anyway. Your trip through the Omega-4 relay? That was a suicide mission if there ever was one. Yet there your crew was, standing beside you, proud to serve. Why?
Yeah, this game gets really messed up if you don't play it well.
That's what I need now.
you have to be really careful with what you decide to say and do.
I know you're the one who will get us to the other side.
Which normally, like, if you're playing a character that you have throughout all 3 games, like we have, it's not too difficult to have enough Paragon or Renegade points, depending on what you're doing. It's if you're someone that does a mixture of the 2 all the way through, then you won't be able to do, like, the really tough decisions like that one.
What about the extra help we picked up along the way?
Bringing in both the Quarians and the Geth has helped us immeasurably. The Quarian fleet is providing evac and fire support, while the Geth attack Reaper supply lines.
Nothing more, sir.
And Shepard, I thought you might like to know I've got word on your mother.
Oh?
She's alive.
Mama Shepard's alive.
Rear Admiral. She's helping us plan logistics for the Crucible.
Thank you, sir. That's a relief to hear.
I figured having another Shepard.
Yeah, so depending on what
I'm proud of what you're doing out there. Hack it out.
Depending on what background you pick, your mother can still be alive. I don't know if she counts as a war asset, though. Let's check. Total Defense Forces at 101, which is a bit more than it was. Alliance. Yeah, she's not her own thing. Wondering... It'd be part of the Crucible, right? Oh, these are just a bunch of things that I picked up while scanning and stuff. Yeah, it doesn't say. Yeah, she's not her own war asset, which I think she should have been. That would have been kind of cool. So yeah, the Geth gave us 810 military strength. Solarians, we got some more stuff. Turians has increased a little bit. Quarians gave us a buttload as well. And we are now above the point of the best ending. Because you need a minimum of 5,000 points to get the best ending, which we can increase it more, but it won't do anything else. So if we go straight to the end now, war asset-wise, we get the best ending. Depending on what choices we pick, obviously. But from that aspect, we're fine. Today Windows 11 got announced. I did, yeah. We sort of spoke about it on the stream a little bit, I think. Yeah. Tally wants to talk in engineering. It's about... Oh, look. Is it General Ran or Commander Ran? The Quarian that we spoke to. Now has Vas Ranok, which the way their naming works, they have their name, and then it's the ship that they're assigned to. So Tally had Vas Normandy because she was part of the Normandy crew, and that's where her alliances were, essentially. But now they have Vas Ranok because that's their home planet. And then Diane Alice wants to talk to us again. I told you a lot about it. Yeah, it's a thing that exists. Because I think we posted a few screenshots in Discord a couple times, and if it's anything like what those screenshots show, I don't want it.
So, Gabby, have you seen Edie's new body?
Oh yeah, these two are here now.
Great to be back.
Yeah, but you can, if these two survive the suicide mission in 2, you have to use your Spectre status to get them back.
Commander, welcome back to the Normandy. Or maybe you should be saying that to me.
Engineer Adams, what are you doing here?
I was put in charge of the drive core retrofits. My experience...
Oh, he was on the first Normandy in the first game, by the way. But yeah, one thing that I hate is on your taskbar in Windows 11, apparently all your stuff is in the middle.
One nice thing I can say about Cerberus is that they know how to build a ship. And about that, Cerberus, I mean, I owe you an apology.
How so?
Back when you got this ship, Dr. Chalk was contacting me, asking me to help with your mission against the Collectors. I refused. I didn't have your back, and I'm sorry for that.
Why didn't you join us?
Yeah, that's because I don't really, I'm not a big fan. And I'll do what I did with Windows 10, and that's install classic shell, which is the program that makes it so. Yeah, it makes it so your like when you hit the Windows button, it's just Windows 7 instead of Windows 10. So I've got like the normal start, or what used to be on Windows 7, like the really good one before they added all the blocks and crap. That's why whenever I try helping people with when they're searching for stuff, I'm like, oh, you just do this. Like, I don't have Windows 10 stuff, so I don't know where you find that. But yeah, if you had Windows 7, I'd be able to tell you immediately.
Your alliance first. That's the way it should be.
Thank you, Commander. Glad to be aboard.
Oh, yeah.
Carry on, Adams.
Aye, aye, ma'am.
Sorry, give me a sec. Just replies to a message. And then Tally wants to talk.
Can't be. No. I guess that's right.
Ooh.
Hey, Tally. How's it going?
Oh, sorry. I didn't hear you. I just got communication from the fleet. Sorry. From Rannoch. In the old days, I'd send any new technology I found back to the fleet. I should probably be doing that with the agriculture samples now. I don't know anything about raising crops.
How are your people doing?
It's crazy. The Geth are helping, setting up housing, adapting power systems. They are doing in
well, the people you started a war with because you attacked them for kind of no reason. Oh my god, they're actually nice people. Wow.
Environmental functions, jump-starting our immune systems.
So the Quarians won't have to wear those suits anymore.
It doesn't seem possible, but yes. In a few years, with Geth improvements, we won't need them. We might
imagine that, starting a war with a race of people because they're different from you, and it turns out they're normal people and they have feelings and thoughts of their own, and that they are actually decent people. Oh my god.
They owe that to you.
Who could have seen that coming?
I'd have killed the Geth with no regrets, and I'd have been wrong. Thank you.
It's like maybe people shouldn't just fight people for the hell of it. Crazy, I know. But hey, what do I know? Clearly nothing. And then crew deck. Also, the Fallen Comrades board has been announced. Has been updated to include Legion to it as well. Just to really rub it in. Feels bad, man. Feels bad. Where is Diana Alice again? I thought she was in here. Nope.
Full house. Caught it on the river.
She's in here.
Thought you were bluffing on the flush.
Nope.
Good for you.
Where the hell is she?
Yes, sir, Major O'Link.
I've completely blanked. Where is she? In engineering?
I'm falling down.
Oh, she was down here all along.
Commander, I'm doing a segment on the Geth-Quarian War. It should take maybe an hour. Can we talk in your cabin?
Ah, of course. I should have read the email first. Of course, it was the cabin one. Damn it. Cabin. I don't know what's wrong with doing it there, but whatever.
Trainer, can you send up Diana Allers? She wants to talk to me.
She's on her way, Commander.
Emails,
So
I know, right?
questions?
Ugh.
I narrowed it down to 40. Let's see how you do with the top 10. Commander. The last time most of us heard about Geth, they were attacking the Citadel alongside Sovereign.
Yes, and you should know that was a minority of the Geth. Most of them are not hostile to organics.
Is that how you explain that they're allies, and no longer dangerous robots who stick humans on spikes?
Deal with it.
What you have to realize is that despite their reputation, most Geth are not inherently violent. The Quarians attacked them. The Geth fought back in self-defense just like any organic would. Now that we've freed the Geth from Reaper control, they'll want payback for their enslavement.
But you're going to take an army of synthetics to fight Reapers with untold hacking abilities. What's keeping the Reapers from reprogramming the Geth like they have before?
The Geth are extremely intelligent, and they've put incredible thought into solving this problem. They're not going to turn again. I'd bet my life on it.
Now here's a question from a Batarian on Omega. Commander Shepard, if the mass relays can be destroyed... So did I miss anything? Do you
I
have
want
any
to know what the
questions?
question was.
You gonna go file your
Mass
story
relays
now?
could be destroyed what?
Well, if you don't mind.
Go tell the galaxy what we've done. I could use some good news.
Aye aye, Commander.